I was originally planning on doing mirroring next, but before doing that, it just makes sense to take the current model and make sure that the normals are set in the correct direction. We're going to start by switching over to the normal rendering mode. Normals set in the correct direction are going to be green in color. Anything that's blue in color, the normals are faced in the wrong direction. By setting the normal direction, we're telling the software which way that the materials should be facing, and this affects not only the materials, but also the calculations for doing ambient occlusion. We're going to start by going into the scene graph. In the bottom section of the scene graph, there's the properties. And in the properties, there's transformation information, occlusion information, and there's also geometry information, and that's where we want to be. If we look at our geometry, you'll notice that there's more pieces of the geometry for the headlamp that is faced in the wrong direction than in the correct direction. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to switch the direction of all of those surfaces at one shot. Now I can go into the individual pieces and make sure that those are faced in the correct direction as well. Looking at this back section, we have a different scenario. I've selected one surface, but the surface itself is split. We just need to switch the mirrored side. So if I hold the Alt key down and then select with the right mouse button, the mirrored side will switch to the correct direction. We have the same scenario on the roof glass. So now it appears that all of my normals are set in the correct direction.